I am nothing if I didn't have my children. I love my sons that much. I love my sons that much. There was a saying that was told to me, until you love something more than yourself, you'll never know what love is. Okay?
Le chemin du roi. The king's path has already been chosen. Drink responsibly.
Episode 8, Chop Talk with Harie live at House of Fresh. I'm here with my brother,
Yeah.
Adam
Yeah.
Pina,
Talk to me.
Doghouse.
Boxing.
We live. You know, I don't really, I'm going to let you tell them, man, how we know each other and where our paths cross. Where you from? Originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm originally from a city called New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Correct.
New Bedford, Massachusetts, like right under Boston. It's a Cape Verdean cultured city. Cape Verde is the islands off the west coast of Africa.
Correct.
It's a mixture of African and Portuguese people.
Strong.
So that's what I come from.
Through and
Southern
through.
New England. Yeah, oh yeah, all the way through.
Yeah.
So yeah. My mother's Portuguese and my father's Cape Verde.
Very
So
strong.
that's what we got going on over there.
Very strong.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Can you remind me and remind the people how we met each other? Where did we originally meet?
I mean,
I know.
Yeah. We met through a fellow, a mutual good brother, Kamal.
Balogun.
Yeah. And you was the manager of the strip club.
Yeah.
That I got involved in as a security concierge.
Yeah.
Security concierge.
Yeah, super on point, super strong.
Yeah. And we was in there suited and, two-pieced up and, how we
Correct.
did, how we did that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, on a very high level. Over communication.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to walk you off the cliff. You had to walk me off the cliff.
A few times. But it was good, man. It was a good synergy.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't think people understand about that environment, that it's definitely the devil's playground.
Oh yeah, that's Sodom and Gomorrah.
Correct. Swivel is necessary.
Yeah.
Pivot is necessary.
But you gotta be prayed up, man.
Ooh.
You gotta be prayed
To
up.
walk through it?
You can just fall off. It just
Yeah. Soft skins on deck, real tingly.
Yeah, man, my bad. Harie was something else, man. Yeah.
You too.
Man.
Ooh.
You killed that boy. Had that stride in there, boy. Hey, I told let's get out there now.
Yeah.
Let's right.
We have businesses, beautiful families, children, more progression.
That's right.
More positive energy.
Evolution.
Yeah. And checking comes with it, depending on how you surround yourself with the people that have supported you, or therefore there may be new people that come into the equation, right?
That's right.
So I got to ask you this, Adam. I always start out with spirituality. This is not religion conversation.
Okay.
It's just your regimen in terms of your mindset, your spiritual soul. What do you do on a daily basis to do your spiritual regimen?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's included.
Correct.
So, obviously in the morning I bring my son to daycare. You know what I mean? That's what I do every morning. That's a big part of my soul, is my baby. I bring him to daycare every day. The morning routine is just the household, but then when I get to my gym,
Correct.
I pray in my office. Before I start my whole day, I get down and I pray, and I meditate.
Very strong.
I just have a very strong connection with God. I just pick up the phone and hello, it's right there.
I know it.
So I
gotta tap in.
I get right to it. You know
Correct.
what I mean? And that just gives me my armor before I just embark on a day, and I just guard my every square inch of my gym. You know what I mean? And just my being before the day starts. Before it starts. And then I get to work. I just wait for the first appointment to walk through the door, man, I'm ready for them.
That's strong, man.
That's what I do.
I think the key word you said, and I don't think any of the guests have said this, but meditate.
Oh,
personal time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Your time with God.
Mm-hmm. Because I do more listening. You know what I mean? There's a listening factor where it's not just me blabbing off and ritual. You know, it's me hearing.
Correct.
I'm that close. So
I believe
I can feel and I can hear. You know, so I listen, and then I go on with my words because words are powerful.
Correct.
And my requests are, you know, I'm certain. You know, so I try to stand on with everything I'm doing, and that right there, I try to do listening and speaking when I meditate. It's weird.
That's very strong.
I got my own way. You know, everybody got their way.
Exactly.
I found mine. You know,
and that's the key ingredient.
I honed into mine.
Yeah, and there is no manual for this.
Oh no. I think I developed my own.
There's a book we can read.
My own area.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
What do you feel is the importance of maintaining a spiritual relationship with God or a higher power in the universe?
Yeah, well,
the importance of being consistent as you can be.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What do you feel?
Because what happens is you start building a momentum.
Correct.
Of just speaking things into existence and just bringing things into fruition. Because once you start getting in that realm, you start seeing the power in your tongue. You know, you start seeing the power in your tongue. You can see it. You actually will see it manifest if you continue diligently. Now, let me just say this: it also gives me strength to combat spiritual darts. You know what I mean? Like just evil things that sometimes something mishaps, miscommunications, misfortunes, things that happen that would make me act a certain way. I would probably be more in an obedient response because I'm grounded. Now, when I'm not grounded, I get knocked off my pivot real quick.
Yeah,
I can breathe fire.
This I overstand.
Fire will come out. You know what I mean? So I try to watch my tongue, man.
Yeah,
you know
we ain't trying to jump off the cliff with no parachutes now.
So that's why it's important to me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's my behavior, man. Oh, you got to watch your behavior, man. It's like
choices.
You can one bad choice, one bad decision. You know, Rome's gonna get burnt. It could be something I say. Never mind what I do. I might I could react with just my with
action.
My language. Yeah. You know what I mean? It could be,
language can be verbal assassin is very strong.
Yeah.
Verbal.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. Yeah. I don't want to spiral out of control with this.
No,
but
I got you.
What I'm saying is I watch what I say to people because, I'd rather you physically do something than actually say something to me because my mind will spin on what you say.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It'll spin on what you say, and I kind of rewind it. You know what I mean? And I'll play it back, and I'll play it back again, and then that right
I'm
there.
gonna play back too.
That right there develops, animosity. You know what I'm saying? It stirs it up because it could be words you said. And you might be like, "I'm sorry," but I still remember what you said.
Yeah.
So I watch what I say because I know that it can bring somebody. If you say something in a derogatory, manner, it can really break somebody down, man. And I'm not into that. I'm into building people. So I try to everything that comes out of my mouth usually is positive.
Definitely.
It's positive.
Definitely.
So I meant to say that because of how I'm affected by words. And people like words are just words. No, they're really not.
Nah.
Because of who they come from. Because it could be who they come from.
Hollow point and everything.
It could be who they come from. Now,
Correct.
if I don't know you, whatever. But it's who they come from. If it could be somebody you love. It might say something to you that, that just wasn't a word, man. That was the tongue. That was the tongue, man. That, you know what I mean?
So, and I'm glad you spoke on that.
You feel me?
No guest has done that, but I consider myself a verbal assassin.
Yeah.
Depending on who it is, what relationship we have.
Correct.
And what a lot of people don't pay attention to, and I don't, depending on how I feel. You know, it's an automatic weapon.
Yeah. There ain't no
I'm trying to
on
hit every point.
I'm trying to tell you.
And it does no good.
Yeah.
It brings animosity, turmoil. Now pride kicks in.
Yeah.
Now I can't even have a real conversation no more.
Yeah.
Because I may have scarred that person mentally.
Yeah, man.
And they may never move past it, but we should.
Yeah, you don't
but
know
that
how,
shit's hard.
And we don't know how weak people are. You know what I mean?
Correct.
We don't know how thick the skin is with people. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And we might be tough, and things rev up in our brain.
Correct.
Never mind somebody that ain't spiritually strong or morally strong, or they just don't even have confidence. They might have a lack of confidence.
Correct.
So you could have just shut their whole world down with a sentence. So we got to be careful with our words, man. You know, I think that words are you got to choose words wisely.
You do, because there's no expiration time on disrespect.
Nah, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
So
it just is. It can hold a place in your mind and your soul, and if you don't really address it, it can become a cancer.
Oh yeah.
It can become something that you want to seek retribution on, that you want to make sure that I don't feel this way again.
We need to go. We need to get to that round table and figure this out
Immediately.
Yeah,
definitely.
Immediately. That needs to get done. Yeah, because like they say, and with people that you love,
Correct.
You shouldn't even let the sun go down before you even settle that little turmoil you got there. You can't let time go by. Let's just nip that.
I've done it so many times.
Nip that in the bud.
Holding on to it, pride, and depending on whether it's a brother I'm dealing with or a woman I'm dealing with, it's like there's so many different variables in play.
True. Sometimes you do need space. You need a little time to before you get emotion involved. So
Correct.
Circumstantial.
Correct.
But
I always ask myself this, Adam, and
go ahead,
because I always have to do a self-check on Harie Robinson Jr.
For sure.
What is the importance, or where's there room? It's very important, but where's there room for improvement for Adam or Harie, just in general for young men and young women that's watching this? Where's there room for improvement in regards to spirituality? Where can we improve as men?
I think that just honoring it and knowing you got to recognize it, man. You got to recognize that is the key component that where you can lose everything every single day. Every single day, you get a new day and you get that chance and choice of a day, right? So now how you going to go about your day? Like I could go choose today and go to the bar and go get drunk if I wanted to. Now, what would that do, right? Now, I might go out and, hey, let's go have a drink and blah, 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 right? I could do that.
For sure.
But then what's that going to do for tomorrow, right? Is it going to be productive for tomorrow,
Not
right?
a damn thing.
But, and in my world, I got to be fully active and fully
engaged.
Yeah, I mean, at 7 in the morning,
yeah,
I got to be up and ready. So it's like, what would that do, right? So now when you ground yourself, there's an obedience that comes with that. So there are improvements because you start, when you know better, you do better.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? So there's an acknowledgement that will come to you when you recognize
correct
the spiritual side of just
discipline.
Yes, and just trying to stay as righteous as possible. You know what I mean? When you want to shake a leaf, you got to pick a day. You know what I'm saying? And you got to target it. You can't just say, Tuesday, it's Tuesday, whatever, and just disregard Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you got a whole
schedule. Shake a leaf and you got shit to handle.
And you got a whole schedule in front of you on Wednesday, man. It's like, hey, guys, and guess what? I ain't coming. And people need you. So that's being, it turns into being selfish, self-centered. It turns into just, so you,
me.
Yeah.
Re.
And then when you recognize your blessings, you start learning that you realize that that's more important than me just, I guess, shaking a leaf. You know what I mean?
Coming with the fuckery.
Might as well just go home and go to bed. Just go to bed. Drink some water and go to bed, man. You know what I mean? What's playing
God
today?
is speaking through you to me.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Hey, nah, man. We speaking to each other.
Yeah.
I'm bouncing it off you right back.
I know. I get it.
I got to give myself reminders because I'm one of them people that say, hey, what we got? How much time we got? Hey, let's go hit this little spot right over here. You know me. Come on.
Overstand.
You know me, man. I'm not tied down to nothing. But see, it's me versus me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I'm trying to produce the best product I have. And the sad thing is I'm not selling merch. I'm selling myself.
Yeah.
And I'm selling my ability. You know what I mean? My ability's on the line. So, you know what I mean? If I got a full schedule on Wednesday, man, I got no business being up
cutting
past
the
10.
corner, shaking leaves.
I need to be in bed at 10 o'clock, man. All right, fully rested. fully rehydrated. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
that's where I'm at.
You giving me a lot of strong energy, and my brother is the conversations we had back in on that playground.
Man,
it was the same conversations, but it was real like heavy. Heavy and real direct. The fact that we can control our emotions and deal with the multitude.
Because we all knew that we were spiritual warriors in that office.
Correct.
I mean, we had the suits on.
Yeah,
I mean,
real crispy.
I mean, I wish you could flash a picture.
Oh no,
because I got one.
I'm gonna see if I can find one.
I think I got one for you. You might have to.
You got to send it to me.
We might have to flash one.
Yeah, on the final edit, so they can really overstand.
And this was on a weekly basis now.
6 days a week.
Weekly basis.
Come on with
Switched up at all times now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we just had that armor on, man. We wasn't in there playing.
Nah.
We wasn't in there playing.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But we had a good time. You know?
Yeah.
It was just like,
I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Man.
There's no way in the world that on my journey of life, one that I could say I would end up in that environment. I got the call from Brother Kamal, and the rest is history. And you got to look at it a certain way.
And we all played our positions. It was a smooth, you know what I mean? He was here, I was here. It was a good system.
Man.
I wish everybody could follow suit like that because I mean the world would have good systems. You know what I mean?
Correct.
It would have good places.
Great places.
We had it all. We had that thing down, man.
Oh man.
You know? Hey, shout out to T's. It was at Lord now, huh?
Yeah.
We was at T. We was there.
It was T's.
We was at Kamal's.
Oh man.
Started
21.
There.
It was platinum 21. Hell, before T's and Allure, it was 24K.
Yeah.
Gold Club. Then it was really back in the 70s, 80s. Platinum 21 was hot spot.
Yeah, I wasn't around here for that.
And me either. Hell, I was born in 75. That shit crazy. Yeah. But I just, keep my ear real clear.
You gotta know. You
gotta know what the hell I'm walking on.
You gotta know where you was so you know where you're going.
Overstand.
Absolutely.
All right.
Talk to me. Because we'll stay there. We'll end up staying there, man. We'll end up staying there, man.
That'll be about 8-hour episode. Relationships.
Yeah.
Because me as a man, I still have a lot of learning to do. My saying is we learn till the day we die. And we apply as we learn daily. So relationships. It could be marriage. This is all man and woman interaction. Marriage, significant other.
Sure.
Significant other becomes a business partner.
Yeah.
But I really want to focus on man and woman because I know for myself as a man, the way that I looked at my wife, my ex-wife, it was visual. Right?
Yeah.
Like the mother of my daughter, visual.
Okay.
Like what I see.
So it was just face value. Everything was just.
Yeah, I was real tingly. You feel me? Now, at 48 years old, I know I should have had those proper conversations in terms of spirituality.
Sure.
Where are you from? Who were you raised by? Now, it's not going to affect the end result, but at least I have an overstanding of who the woman is, where she comes from, before we lay down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now,
I'm with you.
It was all visual for me.
Right.
I'm trying to get to that warm spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm gonna teach my son that the spiritual conversation. He's already better than me.
Yeah.
The woman has to follow the rules. The rules of what? Spirituality, of God, of how it's supposed to unfold. I never did that.
Okay.
So what's your take on interaction?
Yeah.
Between man and woman.
So
how does Adam Pina handle it and make it work, make it last, make it what it's supposed to be, ups and downs?
See, now, I think gratitude is like a key component in a relationship. Gratitude,
correct,
and appreciation. So my wife, shout
correct.
out to
I know that's right,
Jaylene, my beautiful wife.
I know that's
my
right,
beautiful Cape Verdean wife.
I know that's right.
We grew up together. Actually, we we have our ups and downs. I mean,
of course,
listen, I am not the perfect motherfucker by any means.
Me either.
I've been playing since playing was playing, since players was players, and all that shit.
Yeah,
okay?
over.
I'm not playing. I put the foot down on that goddamn thing. Hey, we're going hard out there, right? But anyway, I prayed, man. I prayed because I was in a very dark place, man. And
correct.
Let me just say, I grew up with my wife. I knew her since she was probably like 10 years old. So
that's beautiful, dog.
She's from my neighborhood. So just so you know that, So she's Cape Verdean. We grew up around the same people. We know every
ins and outs.
It's like all of that. So we can joke about home. It's a beautiful thing. So I've been out here for a little while now, and you tend to get a little homesick, man. Because
of course,
I mean, I do. When you see me, I got my brother around with me. I do have components of my family. And I'm very
in pocket.
And I'm very family oriented. So like you always see a relative around me.
Correct.
But like when it comes to like my mother, like my father, my sisters, and just a woman of what I want, it was like I had to pray to God, man, because I was in a very, very dark place. When I say dark, man, I mean I was at the point where I didn't have full custody of my son that I'm with now. My oldest son, Adam, that's 18. Correct. He lives with me.
Strong.
I got him. He's under my roof.
Very strong.
He wakes up in a bathrobe. He does all right for himself. Boy got a pinky ring. He doing all right. Straight A's. Straight A's. Can fight. Looks good. Good hygiene. He's got direction. But I've been raising him. You know what I'm saying? And he's under my roof.
Super strong direction.
I couldn't wait to get him. You know what I mean? And I was a bachelor at the time. And I was living on my own. No women in the house. And I was rolling. Like, I mean, it came to the point where that ball of fire was burning everything down. Everything down I was around, I was just burning it. I'm talking like I was aggressive. You know what I mean? It was just
I overstand.
There was nothing calming me down. You know what I mean?
Correct.
To the point where I was ruining more relationships than I was gaining at the same. It was like things were falling out my hands faster than I was picking them up. And it was all because there was nothing keeping me grounded, man. Nothing. I mean, I'm out all night. I don't even know how to find my way home sometimes. I go out, well, hey, Adam, it's 7 in the morning. Well, I got nowhere to be. That's how it was going. I'll stay out. You know what I mean? Ooh. So, reason why I'm saying that, it was just, it was becoming so dark for me that there was no reality, man. And when I prayed, I said, and then, little love story here. I seen my wife on Facebook. I seen a picture of her. I scrolled down. Oh,
tingly.
That's not what she's looking. That's you.
Tingly.
Had a slide on the slide in them DMs, man, and say, hey,
I'm right.
Why don't you come on down for a cup of coffee? So she got on that plane. I took her out. You know what I mean? And seen her. She just looked so beautiful. You know what I mean? I just seen her, just I knew what was mine. You know what I mean? I said, I got to go for that right there. This is it.
And have the mindset.
Yeah, but just let her know that I'm empty. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you what I can, but I need you.
Yeah.
To fill this cup that's just empty. And she was like, look, it's all or nothing. I go, when I was dropping off on that plane, man, I was in tears. I'm like, oh man, I don't even want you to go. So what am I gonna do? So I had to make a full commitment. Which was very hard because I never committed before. So
Correct.
you're talking to a rookie of commitment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only committed to what I was committing to. I never committed.
And really understanding love that you have for her.
There's not a woman. And I'm looking. Is this my camera?
Yeah, that's your camera right there.
There is not a woman that can say that I fully committed to her. Ever. Never did. I played by the poof. I was cold. I never committed. Never did. Not to one. Not one. And I went through a.
Yeah.
I mean, I was. Your boy was Michael Phelps out there.
Stroking in that motherfucker.
Phelps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this was new land to me. You know what I mean? But it felt good to give somebody all of my love. So I've been holding out. So she got that, and she gave me hers, and I gave her mine, and we had a beautiful baby recently, man. We have a little newborn.
Congratulations.
So she has a son that lives with us also. His name's Nael. He's my son. He's my son. You know what I mean? And I have my son.
Yeah.
So we have two sons, right? And then we made a beautiful baby right in the middle. So it's like we got a home. It's a beautiful home. It's a beautiful home. So, and
man, I love this, man.
And we eat at the table.
We can't make this shit up either.
We eat at the table.
Yeah, as a family.
We eat at the table. I don't care if we got takeout. What we got going on here. What's this all? I mean, even if it's for a couple minutes.
Thank you for this food we're about to receive.
Yeah, man.
Yes, in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Let's just all give thanks and praise and be happy and understand each other, even if it's because they got their own rooms. They like to, they go in their little offices, but I pull them out and say, hey, let's just talk about.
Don't be in there tucked in too long on your phone and playing Xbox or.
Because I get to look, I can tell when something's wrong with them too. I can just come out, just sit at the table. I can look at them and,
what
how
we
you
got?
doing? You all right? Okay, you all right?
Exactly. Let's put it on the table.
So this is, and to me, that's something that I always wanted to do with my sons.
Correct.
My woman, and even the baby sits up. You know what I mean? He got his little area. He comes out. Yeah, hey, I'm here.
What's the littlest, the new blessing of life? What's his name?
His name's Amir.
How old is Amir?
He's 1 year old. That is the prince of that boy right there. Is
you ain't number silly putty.
I'm telling you. I mean that boy right. I lay down as soon as I get him. He's my. It's it, man. He's like. But you know what's crazy is that I remember Adam. When Adam was like that.
Yeah.
So when Adam picks him up and he's holding him, I just look back like, damn, you 18 and I was holding you. It's a wonderful.
My son about to be 18 next year.
Man, it's just like wonderful watching my baby be held by my 18-year-old.
Same thing. My son flew in from Dallas and my daughter, she is so articulate and very intelligent. We're going to the airport.
Yeah.
Pick up my brother.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
And then he's like, how's my sister doing?
Just watching them communicate is.
Man, boy, I've been and got water out now.
Hey, man, but
I ain't going to do it.
It's all right.
I'll do it later.
Hey, man, listen, sometimes you got to release pressure. But you can't let them see you sweating it.
No, they ain't going to see me sweat now. Come on now. You crazy as hell, but you're absolutely correct.
You know what I'm talking about.
Overstand.
You know what I'm talking about.
So let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
When it comes to business relationships.
Yeah.
And for me, I've heard it a lot. I'm sure you've heard it a lot as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take business personal, right? Now, my take is, and I need help with this, the shit's personal when I'm doing it from the ground up.
That's right.
And when I'm partaking with another brother from another mother.
Fact.
Right?
Yes, sir.
My time. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I can't get that shit back, Adam.
That's right.
So the shit is personal. If people are not paying attention to the conversation, you can have super strong conversation with grown men. Now, I used to thought women had selective hearing, but men do too.
Yeah, they do.
How do you deal with that? To really like we talked about being a verbal assassin.
Yeah.
And when I take business personal, when you fucking with my time.
Yeah.
How do I Take a deep
You
breath.
got to really peel them layers. It's got to be the layer process.
Peel it.
You got to just keep peeling,
Yeah.
but you got to save the layers though. Don't throw them out. You peel and you put them down just so when you build that pile,
Yeah.
now you got something to bring to the table of if it's something that needs to be discussed, because look at these layers that I just
I got a stack of them. We ain't gonna talk about this shit that they talk about receipts.
we got
layers.
we gonna peel this one and we gonna place it right
We're
here.
gonna pull the layers.
Hey, we gonna date it and document it too. Oh, hold on. We got June 24th.
Yeah.
But to me,
Oh boy. But I just need feedback from you because I know you understand what I'm asking you.
And what I'm saying is, you just got to make sure you control emotions, and that's hard because, and people be like, "Hey man, how you control emotions?" Well, I mean, you just got to know. You got to know where they're coming from. You got to know clearly where people are coming from, like what the intention is. Like, you got to be intentional, right? So whatever you doing, you got to find the intent. Intent. Key word, intent. Now, me, with business relationships, I try to keep it now. See, the problem with me, and I'm just going to put myself in this, because I like getting personal with people, and it's hard to not do that. It's hard to not do that. So when you get personal.
It's your baby.
Yeah. And
business baby.
Yes. And but you got to know how to continue to keep that line there. There's got to be a line where, so it's understood.
We're gonna have to do a course for that.
Yeah, I mean, but it's trial and error though.
Yeah.
Because who taught us? You know what I mean? We just don't want to blow everything we built. So you learn on the job. You learn it on the job, because especially when you build something from the ground up, man. You're like, man, I care everything to the details of my bathroom. You know what I mean? My bathroom, it got to be. You can't even put a drip on my bathroom. I'm in there. Hey, wait, let's wipe that up. I'm not playing.
I know you're not.
People don't care about what's not theirs.
My daughter's mother be on my ass by the bathroom. You just gonna come in here and blow it out, Reed?
I mean, but that's especially when we only got one throne in here, man. We all got to treat this thing respectfully. You know what I mean?
It's a couple of thrones, but I like my certain throne.
Yeah,
go in there.
If I only got one bathroom in my gym,
I
take it very serious. I take it very seriously now.
Overstand.
That thing is top notch for a boxing gym.
I'm about to bring my son out there too.
Oh, come on, bring them to me. Bring the children to me. Bring them all to me, man. Come on. Bring them. Come on, I got them.
I love it. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, emotions is the key. Emotions, man.
You got to separate.
Yeah, you got to know.
Even if you take it personal, take the emotions out of it, and it can ride. It can have some longevity.
Because people make mistakes. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But they also make decisions. You know what I mean? And like I said, the key word in the decision and mistake is the intent.
Without a doubt.
That's it. So it's like that's why you gotta always be calculated.
Ooh, man.
You gotta be calculated with your moves, man, because you can see, and that's why prayer and discernment and these things come, these gifts, right? These I want to say powers come from above, man. When you in tune, you can see what other people can't see.
I agree.
You can feel.
I agree.
What other people can't feel. Like, you can feel the intent. You can read it better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, deja vu.
You ain't foggy, man. You ain't getting up from a hangover. You know what I mean? You that's why trying to be as clear as possible.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And trying to be as intentional as possible. I'm intentional about everything I do. So, I can read what's not intentional. You know what I mean? Or,
no matter what room you're in.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter, man. I'm good in my skin. You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah, me too.
I know where I'm sitting. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be as present as possible. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? I'm here with you right now.
You understand what we're doing. Chop Talk with Harie, but really could be Chop Talk with Adam. It is Chop Talk with Adam Pina.
Nah, but I came here with you to be able to give my perception, I guess.
perception, and it's really knowledge and jewels that young brothers need.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of young brothers and sisters that need to hear it. Now, if they pay attention, it's definitely going to help their growth.
Yeah.
In their decision making.
Yeah, I hope it
now,
does.
if they just look at it and be like, "Ah, man, they ain't talking about no type of goddamn busting folks down, bust this down, shoot this, shoot that." Now, what people really have to understand, we've been fully equipped now.
That's right.
We know both sides of the spectrum.
Oh, for sure.
You have chose, and I have chose to switch lanes.
Yeah.
That don't mean now I can't hit reverse.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they make that rear view for a reason. Just that one little rear view there.
Real. Now I'm tingling about something that ain't about soft skin when it comes to how a man or a woman can affect how I provide for my family.
That's right.
Now that's gonna be something that'll never change. That will cut the switch all the way on live.
You right.
When you affect how Harie Robinson Jr. provides for his children. My mother that just got out of the hospital. Brothers that had my back and my swivel and my pivot.
That's right.
I never turned my back on none of that.
Nah, you can't.
Now we got a whole different ball game, man. It's live.
See, this conversation.
It ain't negative.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah, but this conversation is for what? Who can digest this? You know what I mean? Not everybody can digest. You know what I mean? They can't even comprehend. You know, so you gotta be mature. You gotta be mature for this. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to handle what's on the plate.
Ooh, you got me.
You know what I mean?
Really engaged.
Yeah, because you know this.
We have history, so it's like.
I mean, but you know, this is a great platform that you have to.
I appreciate you, brother.
To be able to have a adult conversation.
Yeah. And
things that need to be talked about, and you know, and for us to chop it up. You know what I mean? Because now, come on.
Doghouse
Boxing.
Yeah.
Doghouse Boxing.
Ooh.
Doghouse Boxing.
We're going to get there.
Yeah.
We're going to get there. But
it's there.
Outside of Doghouse, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Are you working on any other things in regards to training or any other business or brands? Are you going to do more merch for Doghouse? Or you thinking about opening up some more facilities? Do you have any other business and brands you're working on that really for this platform is just going to set the tone when you open up the door?
Sure. I'm doing everything from Doghouse Boxing.
Beautiful.
So Doghouse Boxing is the platform.
Correct.
And I'm gonna have shows there. Of course, I'm gonna have different merch and clothes. You know what I mean? And
you gonna start doing fights there?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have live shows, live competitive boxing matches. You know what I mean? I get creative because it's my gym. I am the owner, so I can do whatever. I mean, I might have a midget fight. You know what I mean? Some midgets fighting or something. You know what I mean? Just a battle of the midgets.
Correct.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever I do in that space, I'm gonna do. But one thing I learned is to focus on what I'm doing and trying to put. See, I was doing the security thing for a while too.
Definitely.
Bodyguard work and things like that. But that what that does is it distracts me. You know what I mean?
I feel you because it requires your attention.
Yeah, and I do it out of I might need some money here and there. You know what I mean? Somebody say, Adam,
but it's still your family.
Yeah, that's right. And it's like, and then people that I do bodyguard for, which is armed bodyguard work, you know what I mean? These are people that I actually love and I have relationships with that it's no problem for me to go pay attention when you're not paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
That's real bodyguard.
Yeah. You know, I'm
Detail.
watching when you're not watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
I can see a pimple from 50 yards out. You know what I mean?
Overstand.
I'm just paying it. So, but that takes long hours. That takes time out of my rest.
Yeah.
So my schedule
Family.
now, I'm fully engulfed into the gym now. So, and I'm pushing a better product when I'm fully zoned into just the gym.
And rested.
Yeah.
Spending quality time with your family.
See, and that's where my balance comes from. I have to have time with my family. For me, like, there's a balance going on now. Like, if I don't go home, the best part of my day is going home. So, you know what I mean? Damn, if I don't make it there.
You got to repeat that. The best part of your day is what?
The best part of my day is going home to my family. That's the best part. When I walk through the door, my little baby comes running. He's like a little puppy. I pick him up. It's like clockwork. I got to pick him up. And, you know what I mean? I can't even take my jacket off.
That's a beautiful thing.
So it is. And I try to just stay present with that. I want to keep it as long as I can. I know a lot of brothers that don't have it. You know what I mean? And they tell me, like, man, you know, that's, you know, sometimes they, you know, it's like they living through me sometimes. I know a lot of brothers that they wish they had their kids, man, and through circumstances that, unfortunate circumstances, they can't even have them.
They
you know what I mean?
climbing up a
and
wall
they want them, and they want them.
Yeah.
But there's things that's just obstacles that's in front of them to be able to have that. You know what I mean? And so it's a very fortunate thing that I have.
Think about this, what you just said. It just struck a nerve. Legitimization. When a child is born, there's going to be DNA tests. It's going to be all types of things going on. Now, when we think about the birth of life in the state of Georgia, really, the father, unless he gets, like, legitimization, it's like, and somebody tell me if I'm wrong in the comments when y'all see this episode, but legitimization should have nothing to do when the DNA test results come in. You own the birth certificate as a father.
Yeah.
But you still, like, if you really want to, as a father, as a man, if you want to have the same rights, right, to your child, your seed, it's already been confirmed by blood.
Sure.
Legitimization. It's crazy because it's going to cost.
Yeah.
To get that legitimization. Right?
Yeah. It's going to cost.
It's just so many things that really don't make sense. That's why I don't even deal in so many things politically. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not right when we're talking about life.
Yeah.
The birth of our children.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I got off track.
No, you good.
I got off track.
Stay there.
But it's all good.
You good, man. We're talking about the babies, man.
Yeah.
You been online. You ready?
I love my children.
Yeah, nah, you
the
good. The
grind is real.
Listen, man, got to talk about their children more sometimes. You know what I mean? I mean, it's why not? You right on time.
What other topic?
I mean, what else? I mean, what else are we gonna talk about? What's important? You good?
I mean,
baby.
we're gonna talk about a lot more.
We in the present time right now. It's what happened. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this.
Good.
I got off track, but it's a good track to get off on.
You're right.
What's the best approach to business structure in regards to startup? Like, do you take time to do a business plan? Do you have a spiritual conversation and just throw 10, 20, 30 racks against the wall to see if it stick? Or do you really think it out?
I think you have to have it really calculated. It has to start off with, you have to fully believe in what you're doing. Fully believe. That's that.
Before you do the plan,
I mean, you have to believe, because that doubt sneaks in. And when doubt comes in, it can throw you off track to where your belief has to override any little bit of doubt of what you're doing. I mean, you have to bet on yourself. To me, this was like,
I ain't even have to say it.
Yeah, like, you got to completely bet on yourself. Like, I put everything I had into this gym, and my wife was involved. You know what I mean? Like, we're together. It takes a partner. You know what I mean? Like, my wife is like my administrative assistant. You know what I mean? Like, the things I can't do, she does. You know what I mean? So, like, we have a good balance here. You know, and that's why a good woman on your side is very important, because you know, it can stand up tall when you got two pillars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more balanced.
You know, it's
the
not
foundation is like
it's not just
strong. Hanging
on one thing. You know, it's on two sides now. You know what I mean? That now we got that. You know, we got something here, and I think that, you know, when your partner believes in you too, you know, believes in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It ain't just fly by night.
See, it's not just like, hey, yeah, nah, you talking about something. Nah, I'm not
you
playing.
Go,
This is
I thought
this is something that
Harie. I thought you was this, that, and the other.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, you really didn't believe.
Nah,
Yeah,
you gotta understand, like you
overstand.
gotta understand too that this is what it is. This is all I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So my point is this. You gotta really believe wholeheartedly on what you're about to do, and then you do need to have a little experience, man. Like,
correct.
You know,
this
like,
shit can't be no YouTube university.
Nah, man. Like, so it took me. It took me 10 years to own a gym. So I worked at my brother's gym.
And you went through.
So I went through the. So I built my brand in a gym, in somebody else's gym, and seen my ability first, right? It's like, okay, I see what I'm doing. I see what I provide. I see what I'm capable of here. So I had to learn the in and outs of how to run the gym first, what it takes to own the gym, what it takes to run the gym. So I ran a gym. I was a trainer at a gym. Then I ran a gym. Then I own a gym. You see what I mean? So I went through the steps to actually own the gym.
You got me intrigued now.
You know what I mean?
Like, I'm gonna ask you a question. Like, your love, your passion for boxing.
Yeah.
Like, when did it start, though?
Started at 6 years old, man. Like I knew that I was good at it. I was declared good at it, and I felt that declared. And it was like it was something that it was my world. It was my world as my.
Because I never knew that. I've known you for quite some time.
A lot of people don't. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's a dimension of me that I only bring out unless it's got to get brought out. You know what I mean? I try to bring my life into columns. Like I try not to just be like put in a box like, oh, that's the boxing coach. No. When you met, you didn't see none of that, right? You saw the suit on, you saw the business, you saw the VIP concierge. That's what you saw when you saw me.
Correct. Very vibrant and direct. So your persona, Adam, they really don't overstand.
No.
You can make soft skin laugh, the toughest motherfucker laugh.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
but they don't even really overstand where you really at in life.
Man,
I overstand.
I know you do, but you always been like a older brother to me. You know what I mean? Like since I met you.
I don't feel older than you, but I know I am.
Nah, but you got maybe like about 2 years, maybe or 3. You got me by 2. Come on.
All right.
I mean, there was a lot of guidance when I met you. There was guidance involved. You know what I mean? We were talking. It was like hey,
you guided me on a lot.
I mean, you know what I mean?
You like, Harie, come over here. Look at this situation.
Look
at the scenario. What's going on?
I know how to pull you out of a fire. That's as far as it's gonna go.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But there was some verbiage and things that I needed to learn because we was on the job. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have. Got a little overexcited for something. You're like, hey, let's just chill. You know what I mean? you brought a lot of that to me. You know what I'm saying? You see, In
return, you did it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, man.
But
this is what we got going on.
Because I knew you had my back, so I had yours. You know what I mean? It was like you know what I mean? And then Kamal gave me that opportunity. That was just, we're going to have to come back on that one.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
Because like, what that did was it gave me a sense of I maneuvered a lot through the city from that. That opened up a lot of different doors for me.
Correct.
Just and it's just facts. The strip club is where everybody meets at. You know what I mean? And I still have relationships from that time. From that. You know what I mean? And it worked out. So like the boxing gym was something that I knew I had to do. It's like there's a point in life where you just say,
refocus, return, like focus on something you already been.
I know what I got to do, and that was it.
You already been stamped on.
Yeah, and it was
since 6 years old.
Just since 6.
Come on.
And then I won 3 world titles. Let's just talk about that. You know what I mean? That's something I did as a trainer. That's like something that I know. I don't even know another coach that did that. You know what I'm saying? By myself.
Oversaying.
So it's like I know that if I've accomplished this much in this world, I need to put my sign up now. Storefront.
Imagine this.
Brick and mortar.
Imagine this, and I don't even know if you know this, but before the strip club business, right? The first fight I promoted going through Georgia Boxing Commission was Cedric Boswell.
Yeah, that's my man.
And Roman Greenberg.
Really?
This before anything else. When I tell you the level of respect I have for you of going into that game consistently, year in and year out, I lost like 20 pounds fucking around with that shit.
Oh yeah, day in and day out.
Between going to the gyms, making sure the fight cards are proper, all of the street shit that comes along with it.
Comes a lot that comes with it.
Of course, it doesn't come with that when you, but when you coming from the, well, depending on how the investors are coming, they need a brother that's,
savvy, witty, quick on his feet.
Either way it goes, I have a high level of respect for you, Adam, because
man, likewise.
What you doing with Doghouse is gonna change kids' lives.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah, people. Period.
I'm just focused on children.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
but the adults, teenagers, adults, like this shit is necessary.
Yeah,
because you know one thing that can't be taught is discipline.
That's right.
Discipline is gonna come through the first thing: tragedy or death. Tragedy or death. Now, discipline starts to creep in.
You start understanding.
Yeah, you get pistol whipped over the head, or somebody hit you with a 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm waking up now, man. I almost died.
Yeah, that's right.
Discipline is kicking in now.
I might want to realign.
But I ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's right.
I know you really understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. But you can actually control the trajectory of somebody's course if you catch them early. Now you're helping develop greater people because now you're being, it's proactive. You know what I mean? Now you're stopping them from actually making,
jumping off the cliff without a parachute.
Now they have a little more knowledge of self, a little more self-awareness, a little more understanding. You know what I mean? And that does change things, man. So when you catch them early, it's always a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? But just the boxing gym is essential now to me, to everybody, because it actually does things for everybody. You know what I mean? Because I get all walks of life in the gym.
It takes aggression out. It changes the conversation when you refocus verbal assassin to the bag.
Damn. I mean,
or as you do, come on with it.
Because what I do is, so I look at myself like what's that movie called? Edward the Scissorhands. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that movie?
He trying to touch.
But any bush he had, some motherfucker on a bush, he just makes up.
He see some soft skin, he might slice up.
He might, well, be careful.
No,
be careful.
Just give me a hug.
But you know how he hit them bushes? Every bush was something different. You know what I mean? So that's me, man, with them pads, man. I'm like Edward, man. I get to chopping. I get to chopping.
I'm bringing my son out there.
Yeah, come on, bring him in, man.
I need some too.
Yeah,
now, I can do 5 miles, ride my bike, and stay fit and do all that shit. But
get a new sense of awareness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man. It's just a better. It's just just adds to another layer of your arsenal.
Yeah, more armor.
Yeah, man.
Outside the spiritual armor that we already have when we tap in. All right, let me ask you this.
Good.
I know what you're gonna say.
I'm here for it.
Every time I ask this question, most people are gonna answer it the way that I'm thinking, but there is no right or wrong answer.
Good.
Time versus money.
Time. I mean, I value time more than money. I mean, money. I do
Why?
Because time is like memories. Time is the essence, man. Time is time, brother.
We can't get it back.
Now, money is like
we can replace
money
that.
is like man, because
we're gonna get
this shit that don't even need money. You know what I mean? Like I can eat, do anything I want. Sometimes I don't even need money. You know what I'm saying?
See,
I got credit. I got credibility. You know what I mean? Like this
name strong.
There's times I don't even need money. I could go to I could literally go to a restaurant, sit down, eat a whole meal. Okay?
Appreciate you.
I can eat appetizer, chips and dip,
5 course
dessert.
Yeah.
And just tip a waiter. Like, hey, thank you very much, man. Food was great.
Good to see you again.
Didn't even get a tab. didn't and I'm talking these are 5-star restaurants here.
Yeah, for sure.
I can walk in a bar, drinks on the house. On the arm. No money.
Good to see you, Adam.
Adam, I love you.
Yeah.
And it was good to see you. I'm just saying, not everybody can do that.
No.
You know what I mean? But
and nor is that anything to.
And I never went like this.
It's just a conversation.
And I never went like this. Yeah. So I mean, I think it was
pocket action.
Never did this. I never went in there. You know. So I think maybe the time. Obviously,
we gotta do round table.
Them towns.
We're not gonna have enough time, but we ain't gonna rush either.
Time though. I'm with the time.
Can't even get it back.
Nah, because
there's no rewind.
I enjoy this time right here with me and you. This is time. This is time.
But when we come out, as you said earlier, no gratitude.
Yeah.
Now we talking about time. We ain't even talking about wifey, the children, or nothing. If you just focus on time, when you come out the womb, right? There's no reverse button. We overstand that. We can't get no time back as we grow older. I say number days, and I got it from somebody.
We structure our day with time.
Yeah, but when we get up, take a pee, take a shit, right? And then we put the kid in ignition. As soon as we put our feet on the ground, chop is being spent.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the time we cannot get back.
No, you can't. You can't.
All right.
You can't.
Overhead expenses. How do you, Doghouse Boxing, how do you reduce your overhead? Do you reduce your staff, or you keep it on your shoulders, or you have strong children, kids, teenagers just engaged and passionate? How do you reduce your overhead on a month-to-month basis? Capital-wise, expenses.
Now, one thing about me is that I like to serve, and I like to make sure that the experience is always at that same level as when you first started with me. So whether I have to go to BJ's and get paper towels in bulk, I will. But sometimes I don't. I just go to the store and grab them as I go if I have to. But most of the time, I try to get things in bulk, you know, so it lasts. Because I give everything is free. So like I give free water to everyone in my gym. Free water bottles.
That doesn't affect your overhead.
I mean,
based off how you purchase it, makes your overhead lower. Correct. Purchasing in bulk.
Correct. So I get it in bulk. Paper towels. See, the things that gyms don't have, boxing gyms don't have, but I gotta get them. You know what I mean? I get everything in bulk. My water, I give it away. But I think that people buy into the experience more when I give the free water. You know what I mean? It's not petty, like, hey, let me get $2 for that. No, it's a water. There you go.
You give me the flip of the overhead.
So I do get things in bulk. I mean, I'll go to you got to go to Costco's, BJ's, places that, so you ain't constantly, you might run out of paper towels, right? But then you're going to have to go to the store and grab a quick couple rolls real quick. Nah, man, you're going to have to go, let's get these in bulk so we can sit on them and just pull as we go.
What about staff?
Staff. See, I'm at the point where I'm building them. I'm building them from
young cats.
I'm building them from the inside out. You right?
Great.
So a lot of people are just, So let me break this down.
Yeah,
okay, so it's like, I shut the heat off if the heat needs to be off. You know what I mean? You're gonna work for your sweat. You don't need to be hot to get hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you work.
Trimming.
Just trimming the fat. So now I'm gonna make you work. And you're gonna earn your sweat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna put it high in here so you can just sweat on me. No, you're gonna sweat and you're gonna work for that sweat. You know what I'm saying?
This is reducing overhead expense.
Yeah, right there. I mean, because where I came from,
overhead expense and teaching a lesson of earning at the same time. You save money.
Yeah,
they gotta earn it so they can get a 70 degree.
Now instead of me paying people, I'll have somebody rent space from me, right? Rent space from me, and you build your own clientele, but you rent space from me, so you're paying me.
Come with it.
I'm not paying you.
Come with it.
You paying me.
Reduce
to build your brand, and which takes off my overhead. It's genius. It's genius.
I hope that. I pray to the Lord that they really lock it in.
Yeah, I give them a
because
key. You get a key too. Here you go. You got a key. Come and go as you please. Just make sure the money's there on the first. I keep it clean in there too, man. That's one thing. When you keep it clean, you keep a light overhead because you ain't got nothing to worry about. Cleanliness.
Drum. Listen to
is very important.
Listen to Adam Pina. Drum.
I'll tell you.
He hell, man. Not that type of hell. Directness.
That's what it is. Talk to me.
Structure.
Listen, I'm here for it, baby. I came here for it.
Ooh, financial literacy.
Yeah.
In business.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say for Doghouse Boxing?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get the startup capital or OPM, other people's money, or the SBA or whatever?
Yeah.
How did you decide? How did it start? Because it requires brick and mortar.
Does.
It requires chop.
Does.
What was your thought process? How did you build it?
So, good question.
Relationships, whatever it is. Yeah.
So, obviously sometimes you got to rob Peter to pay Paul, right? Sometimes that happens, right? But that's why having a good woman, you know what I mean? I told my wife this. I'm going to tell you the facts. This is how this whole thing started. I was at that point where I said, listen, if something doesn't happen in the next couple months, I'm going to walk in a bank and I'm going to try it, okay? And I'm just going to leave that right there. I'm going to try it, man. I know some people that did it. I said, I'm going to try it. If something doesn't happen, and my wife just got up and said, listen, we're going to figure this out. Oh. And she found my landlord and said, let's meet. And she set up the meeting with my landlord, found him, found the space. And the place was a dump. And he literally said, look, if you can clean it, keys are here. So now me and my wife was on her knees, man, cleaning that bathroom. That's why I pride that bathroom so much. My wife, she set it off with the woman. She put that woman foot in it. You know what I mean?
Gave me a whole different.
So we cleaned that gym. I mean, that gym was it was infested, man. You would never believe what that gym looked like before we got it, right? But hold on, I already had a clientele now. I already had a ring of movement going. So all I had to do was place them in a place. So I was training them out. I was training people outside at their house. I was meeting them in their office. I was training you wherever they had to go.
Mobile.
I was your mobile. That was gonna be my business. The mobile boxing trainer.
Actually, it's still gonna happen.
I mean, it possible.
You ain't gonna have to do nothing. But
I was in Alpharetta. I was heading to Midtown. I'm in Buckhead. I mean, it was a lot on me. You know what I mean? To the point where it was like, you know what? I need my place. You know what I'm saying? I need to get it, and I need it now. And it happened, man. And when it happened, we spent our time just building first, right? So it was properly planning. Proper preparation prevents poor performances, okay?
Correct.
So we had our grand opening January 1st in when you pay attention to the fitness radar.
What year? The first?
That was 2021.
That's strong, dog.
So that was during COVID. We opened up during COVID. You know what I'm saying? But now I had the grand opening 2022. So we opened up in 2021. right? But it was like a soft opening where I was building, right? You understand me?
Understand.
So I was getting people in there, right, during COVID, and vaccination time and all that shit. Everything had to be I's dotted, T's crossed.
Now that you brought that up, but opening during COVID, right?
During COVID.
How was the traffic flow and the people that locked in, that was ready to come support you and spend some chop?
I mean, they came.
Really locked in.
They couldn't wait to go somewhere because most places were shut down. I was open for you. I had my doors open, and you couldn't bother me because this is appointment only. So it wasn't like this is a group thing. This is like one-on-one. This is one-on-one.
Appointment only.
Appointment only. So you can't bother me. So I waited till...
I didn't know where nobody was going.
I
know they can come there.
They'll come.
Poop, poop, poop. You know what I'm saying? They get it out.
I didn't even have a sign up there, though.
Where in the hell are you buying clothes at?
Man.
Right? Where in the hell are you going? Yeah. Based off of the quote unquote. I ain't gonna say too much.
So I ended up having my grand opening right in January. Like first week of January, put the sign up, had a big old deal, tents out, community, cookout, bang, we here.
Community.
The Chamber of Commerce, had the mayor, had the sheriff, I had the whole community of Woodstock and in my gym celebrating. Hey, we here now. Put my flag up and I ain't leaving. That's it. That's all she wrote. Now we the best thing smoking.
All right.
Best thing smoking. Believe that. Best thing.
Now.
You know what I'm talking about?
Overstand.
Shit.
Look, man.
Talk to me.
Chop is going to always be required.
That's right.
Right? All right. So, I asked this question because we already know chop, which is capital, which is pesos, which is US dollar.
Yeah.
That's chop.
That's right.
Pounds, euro, dineros, rupees, yen. Okay.
CHOP.
Come on with it. When did you know it's time for Doghouse Boxing expansion?
Expansion?
We eliminating chop.
Yeah.
You already in your mind based off of you and your wife, your beautiful family. It's like you got to start.
We expanded.
You got to think it. Put it into existence.
Well, because we took over the whole building. That was expansion. Is that what you mean by
what
expansion?
I'm talking about.
So you're talking about...
I'm talking about other states.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm talking about...
So...
Would you say it from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
What city?
New Bedford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we gonna have Doghouse in? Yeah.
Well, see now once you implement your system, that's the key. But the problem is
you got your system.
It's there. But
Overstand.
But one of the problems is there's only one Adam Pina. There's only one Adam Pina. So I got.
You can't have diluted bullshit boxing techniques.
I mean, people want Adam. You know what I mean? Like they don't want your cousin. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, that's nice. I know he got the Doghouse Boxing hat. He might have the hat on and the shirt. But it ain't Coach Adam.
It might be good chicken fingers when you cook them yourself. But then when you bring in another cook, fucking up the recipe.
They might not have the same love in it. You know what I'm saying? The way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we live at House of Fresh.
They might not have they might not put the same love in that food. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So that's the key, brother. You know what I mean? It's about the love that I put in it. A lot of people don't put that same passion in it.
So basically, based off of this conversation and expansion is not always necessary.
Nah, sometimes it's like that restaurant, you need to go find that person at that restaurant. You want that food, you need to go there.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It's not always franchises. It's like sometimes it's almost like selling your recipe.
It dilutes the
brand.
brand.
It's almost like, it's like, I'm going to put it like this. It's like a good Italian restaurant, right? Yeah. You know, you want that one that you like. You got to go down that corner, turn down that alley, go down them steps, and that's the one that the mama's in there, the dad's in there, they're making macaroni themselves.
So now you lead me to this question.
Yeah.
When brands start to expand, is greed involved?
It is.
Is greed involved?
It is, as long
because everybody can cut that corner,
is.
bust a right, go down,
is.
boom, Doghouse Boxing. It's nowhere in the world.
I mean,
they come get this real recipe.
If somebody says, "Hey, man, look, I got this X amount of dollars for you, man, right here," If we can open up 3 of these, man.
But is it worth the chop?
Sometimes, you know, I can't tell you unless I seen that check in front of my face.
Now, even with the check being there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You still have to look at it from a, we'll say, baby fat.
Yeah.
Women's clothing line. Now, I'm switching gears, but it's still Doghouse Boxing,
yeah, for
right?
sure, for sure.
Fat Farm.
Yeah.
Fubu,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mark Echo.
Yeah.
Still got to have creative control.
Yeah.
They cut the check right
Yeah.
here,
Mm-hmm.
right? They cut the check.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to have creative control.
Yeah, because you can't just have a name, what it is, and then it is what it ain't now.
Creative control, though, and transparency.
Absolutely.
So if you bringing me an offer, this offer,
I got to be involved at all times still.
period.
Still.
Now, you're going to cut the check for longevity,
Mm-hmm.
but in order for this shit to work properly,
Mm-hmm.
Adam Pina got to be locked in.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to show up to all these places.
Period.
So, I mean,
Harie Robinson might have to creative direct some shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I haven't really thought that far. You know what I'm saying?
No, we going there.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I'm
I've been
sure it's gonna
watching
happen.
you. I've been watching you.
Yeah.
You don't think I have.
Yeah, I know. We watching each other. I'm watching
Correct.
this. I see what's going on. So,
Check gonna be cut,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They real tingly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Your creative direction based off of the check that's cut is black and white. It's transparent. Where are you trying to go?
Right.
Same conversation that we have to have with our significant others.
Yeah.
Potential
That's a fact.
significant others.
Where
Is
we going?
what we doing.
I mean,
Where you at in life?
sometimes you just gotta.
Where were you raised? How did this shit build? Who are you?
Mm-hmm.
Before you just strike off and try and fuck the shit out of a motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, well,
You
that's-
feel me?
That's why you got to get everything in black and white. It's got to be on paper. And you got to read the fine line, fine print.
Man.
You got to have lawyers involved. This is when
At all
This
times.
is when you got to be lawyered up, an attorney. You got to have everything.
Even with that being in play, the chop still gotta be there.
Oh yeah, nah. If it's
For
on,
litigation, arbitration,
I mean,
overstand.
if it's on the table, that's all money for that. You know what I mean? That's all there. I mean, if it's all there, it's all there.
Correct.
That's
You still gotta have tuckage.
I mean,
Tuckage.
that's why it's got to make sense.
Tuckage with the chop. Still, chop gonna have to be spent.
That boy's something else right here, man.
Yeah, you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
But
do.
closing remarks, though.
Come
Adam,
on.
I love you till the day I die.
Come on.
Think about, and we live at House of Fresh. We had some beautiful people come in.
Oh, yeah, we
and
definitely
I want
live.
to address
Definitely
them.
live. We
but
live.
We about to wrap this up.
We live.
Closing remarks. Think
Sure.
about your journey
Yes.
in life.
Mm-hmm.
The ups and the downs.
Yep.
Peaks and the valleys. The highs and the lows.
Mm-hmm.
What kept you going? What kept you going?
Mm-hmm.
What gave you the mindset, the will to continue based off of your journey? Highs and lows. I done dealt with some highs and some lows.
Yes.
I'm still dealing with certain vices. I got to push through it.
For sure.
How did you deal with the highs and the lows of Adam Pina's journey to get here right now and didn't give up?
Oh man, this is easy. See what we started with, the conversation that we started with.
Spirituality.
Yeah. I mean, see, my God is good. You know what I mean? And,
But it was times in your life, especially in mine. He's always been present.
I kept my eyes on my sons, man.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Now.
Like it's every time I look in my son's face, and I'm gonna say this because I mean it, man. I am nothing if I didn't have my children. I love my sons that much. I love my sons that much. There was a saying that was told to me: until you love something more than yourself, you'll never know what love is. Okay? And I love my sons more than I love myself.
How many you got?
I got 4 boys. Okay? But my son Adam, you know what I mean? That boy right there, man.
That's the oldest.
Yeah. I mean, I brought him through so much, man. He's been through my journey with me this whole time. So that like me and his relationship is so powerful because he's seen my ups, my lows, my highs, my downs, my ups and my everything.
That's the best answer.
So
this is the realest answer,
yeah.
guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
now
me.
let me ask you this.
It's to my
Because
son.
I have children.
Mm-hmm.
You have children.
Yeah.
Give me an answer of your highs and lows without the children.
Yeah.
How did you make it to getting to that point?
Prayer. Okay, prayer and understanding that what I'm worth. You know what I mean? Because when you doubt yourself, the devil is depression. Depression is just the devil. You know what I mean? There ain't no such thing as depression, man. It should be celebration. It should be you should be proud of yourself, man. And glory is God. So I've seen my glory and I felt glory. And I love that feeling of glory. And I give it to God because I understand that I've been through the lows without a scar on me, baby. I ain't got I've been on the inside. My heart's been dealt with. But I still look good. I still look all right. I got my fingers. I got my toes.
Yeah.
I got all my teeth. These are my teeth. Okay, these ain't veneers. Okay.
Me too.
These ain't veneers. I know y'all got your veneer. These are perfectly brushed teeth. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. I feel good. You know what I mean? I got all my abilities. You know what I mean? I eat every day. I do what I'm blessed, man. And I got to remind myself that when I prayed to God, when I was in those moments, that I got to give glory to God when I'm in my right mind. It's like it's about being appreciated. It's about gratitude, man.
Yeah,
I asked you for this. I asked you for this. You brought me to this and gave me this. I got to show appreciation now. I got to reciprocate, and that's it.
Reciprocation is the fact that you're doing what you're doing now, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful wife, beautiful family.
Absolutely.
Made the choices
to be better.
Standing on it.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say standing on business.
Nah,
That's some bullshit, nigga.
Yeah.
We been standing on business.
Shit.
Pavement. They don't really get it, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Adam,
let me tell you something. This was very
bringing some shit out of me, but go ahead.
This was very therapeutic, man, and that's why I love podcasts and I love.
It ain't gonna be no one like this. Chop Talk with Adam Pina.
Yeah, man. This was very good because
they need to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, men need to hear these things, man, because we're men and we're talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, well, this is us talking to you, and this is just a casual conversation, very intimate, and we in a beautiful business, and I'm proud to be here, and I appreciate everything you guys are doing in the community, because it takes one to know one, my brother.
Ooh, but you gotta tell
them.
Yeah,
it takes one to know one. I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be with you.
I'm proud of you.
You know it, man. Come on, Harie's that guy. I can tell you a whole lot of shit, but we ain't gonna do it. That boy bad right there, man.
Round table
that
action,
boy
man.
Bad, man.
And ain't no chop required on several things. Just regulation and checkage.
Yeah, man, we had a good time.
Tell people they need to know the address of Doghouse Boxing.
Sure.
Who you work with. You've done a lot of things here.
I'll name a few names real quick.
I know we don't name drop, but they still need to know. iHeartRadio. What's his name?
Which ones you got?
Darius DK.
Oh yeah, Darius DK. He's a comedian. He's a YouTube influencer. We just currently did some shit with the an event, a boxing event with Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
We did the knockout party. That was cool, man. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. I mean, it's out of the norm. You know what I mean? Like I'm everywhere. Wherever you need me.
It's great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to evolve and adjust. I do that. I don't stay in a box. You point, I'm there.
This is a beautiful thing, and we talked about it on the phone. I feel like DK, the way you trained him up in that short period of time.
Yeah.
If you really take it seriously.
Yeah, he took it serious. We put a little recipe together.
I know he did.
He followed. See what I did.
Look like he's strong as a motherfucker.
So what I did was I looked at the opposition, and I looked at how I would beat the opposition.
You pinpointed it.
So I said, okay, this is how I'm gonna do him. So I'm gonna train him to do what I would do, and that was it. You know what I mean?
The experience was great.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, listen, it was a great time. In respect to, I think his name was Gunjan. I forgot his name, but his opponent was a great guy. You know what I mean? They're actually friends. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
They just put on a show. It was like, you know, it was entertainment, man. It was a good time. But somebody had to win. Somebody had to win.
And DK got live.
I mean, he was with me. He was winning team.
Fuck around with that damn Doghouse.
That's right.
It's gonna be winnage.
You damn right.
But
go ahead.
Where can they find you at?
So
where's the gym?
Yeah.
Stockbridge?
No, we in Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Excuse
me.
Woodstock. That's what we on the north side. Woodstock, 9525 Main Street, Woodstock, Georgia. 9525. We right on the main drag, man. Instagram, doghouseboxing.fitness. Doghouseboxing.fitness. Facebook, Doghouse Boxing and Fitness on Facebook. Doghouse Boxing and Fitness on Facebook. I'm Coach Adam. My name is Adam Pina.
Yeah.
You can Google me, okay? You can Google my gym. You can Google Adam Pina. This is what it is, baby. I mean, we here.
And once they lock in with Adam Pina.
Yeah. I mean, just know what you're signing up for, man. We going all the way. We take it from A to Z. That's where we taking it. I'm serious about this.
I know. And
I'm so sincere. I'm serious. I'm serious, man.
I'm grabbing my fibula.
I'm serious about this shit.
I know this shit. Now I'm gonna grab myself because this motherfucker.
I'm serious about this guy.
Is super strong, man. And this has been one of the livest episodes. Chop Talk.
Yeah.
We
gonna bring these ratings all the way up.
Adam Pina.
Yeah, we gonna blow this through the roof, man. Bah.
Brother, love you.
I love
That's
you, brother.
For life.
Yeah, you got it.
You better believe it.
You got it.
Live.
Got it.
Chop Talk.
Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah, thank
Rap.
you. Yeah, my man.
Ooh, I know we about an hour and a half in.
You think so? That's not bad.